Hello, friends. Very good morning. Okay, so welcome to day 22 free digital marketing training and internship provided by 360 DigiTMG. So it's me, Subramaniam, and today, we'll be discussing about website crawling and indexing. Okay, before we jump into website crawling and indexing, we'll be recapping our day 21 topics. Okay, yeah. So in day 21, that is day before yesterday, we discussed SEO tools overview. Okay, so there are free tools and there are paid tools. Okay, based on these free and paid tools, we need to perform the SEO metrics. Okay, that we need to mention in one Excel document. Okay, right, friends. We have seen GSE, that is Google Search Console, and also we have seen GA, Google Analytics, and we have seen AHREF and also SEMrush, Screaming Frog. Okay, with the help of Screaming Frog, we can find out all the broken links, and also we can find out duplicate links, duplicate content. Okay, we'll see in day 22 what are the topics we can cover. In day 22 also we'll be discussing about a few more tools. Okay, and in day 21 we discussed about how tools help in keyword research, backlinks, and also technical SEO. Okay, and also we discussed about the task. Okay, what was the task? Analyzing the website performance using tools. Right, friends, this is what we discussed in day 21. Okay, quickly, I'll give you 1 minute of time. Quickly, you just subscribe to our YouTube channel and also follow the LinkedIn page and follow the Instagram and Facebook page, friends, and also Twitter account. Okay, in LinkedIn, we'll be posting every day, we'll be posting 3 questions. You have to answer all those 3 questions. Okay, this will enhance your knowledge. Okay, right, friends? Quickly in 30 seconds or so, you just subscribe to our YouTube channel. Okay, and at the same time follow the LinkedIn page and Facebook, Instagram page. Okay, right, done, great. Okay, so in day 22, okay, day 22 session we'll be discussing about website crawling and indexing. What do you mean by website crawling? Whenever search engine crawls the website, it uses bots, that is called crawlers. Okay, search engines use bots or crawlers to discover web pages. To discover web pages. Okay, and crawlers are bots. Crawlers follow links and scan the entire content to understand any website. Okay, to understand any landing page design. Okay, and also im- whenever after crawling, if our URL is not indexed on Google, then we won't get ranked. Okay, the importance of crawling the website is to get ranking on SERP, that is search engine results page. Okay, what is the purpose of using crawling? And what do you mean by crawling? Search engines uses bots or crawlers to discover web pages, and also crawlers follow links and scan the entire content to understand a website structure. Okay, in the same way, what is the importance of crawling? The importance of crawling is to getting your website indexed or ranked on SERP, that is search engine results page. Okay, right, friends, this is what the purpose of crawling, and this is what exactly crawler or bot works. Okay, how crawler works? This is very very important. Whenever start from known URLs and it will follow the internal and external links. It starts from known URLs. Okay, based on the XML sitemap. We'll see what do you mean by XML and robot.txt file and everything. Okay, it starts from known URLs and follow internal and external links. Okay, and it analyzes the content, meta tags, and site structure. Okay, so after analyzing the content, meta tags, and site structure, then crawler is going to index the page. Okay, and it will also detect the broken links and duplicate content, and also it will give you the slow pages or low performing pages. This is how crawler works. Okay, so how crawler works? It will start from the known URLs and it will follow the internal and external links, and it will analyze the entire site content. Okay, and it will also analyze meta tags and site structure. It will also detect issues like broken links, duplicate content, and also it will detect the issues of, it will give you the slow pages. Slow pages are very, very important. We need to identify the slow pages and we need to give the recommendations to developer. Developer will fix the complete pages. He will try to improve the performance of the page. Right, friends? And yeah, one more thing is, what do you mean by indexing? Yeah, when it comes to indexing, after crawling, Google stores the pages in its database. Okay, Google will be having one database in backend. Okay, it's like in layman language, it's like a library. Okay, yeah. After crawling the site, Google stores entire page details in their database. That is Google's library. Okay, and after indexed pages, it will appear in the search results. How it will appear in the search results? Okay, whenever user types the keyword like data science projects in India. Okay, so whenever user types the keyword, then it will appear in the Google search results. Okay, if a page is not indexed, then it won't rank. We have to index the page, right? Okay, if page is not at all indexed, then we cannot expect rankings. Okay, that is very, very important, friends. Okay, this is a major topic in SEO, search engine optimization. Okay, yeah. What do you mean by indexing? When it comes to indexing, after crawling the page, after Google crawls the page, it will stores the data. Okay, that is in Google's library. Okay, after indexing the pages, it will appear in the search results. Okay, if a page is not indexed, it won't rank. Clear, friends? And how to check if a page is indexed or not? How to check? Okay, yes, there is a way to check whether the page is indexed or not. Okay, we have to use one search operator. Okay, we have to use one search operator. We'll use Google search operators called site colon. Okay, site colon. Then we need to mention the website url.com, our website URL. Okay, there should not be any space between colon and the domain name. Okay, we need to use Google search operator. With the help of Google search operator, we can see the indexed status, whether it is indexed or not. Okay, and also what is the other way to check the indexed status. Okay, in Google Search Console, you will be having coverage report. Under coverage report, we can see the indexed report. Okay, and in Google Search Console, we'll be having one more option called in URL inspection. URL inspection. Under URL inspection, we need to, if the page is not indexed, by using URL inspection, we can index the page. That is a manual process. That is a manual process. That is very, very important to index any web page URL. Okay, for backlinks, how can we index the pages? For backlinks, okay, we can use few tools called indexification, okay, or omega indexer. Whatever submissions we'll be doing on daily basis, we can also index those backlinks on monthly basis. Okay, on daily basis, we should not do we should not use indexification, friends. If we use, then that site is going to be in spam, right, friends? How to check if a page is indexed or not? Okay, for that, let us use site colon our website url.com. Then when it comes to Google Search Console, in coverage report, we can able to see all the reports, all the URLs related to Google Search Console or related to our website. And under submit new pages, okay, so we can use tool called URL inspection in GSC, that is Google Search Console. Okay, so we can put the URL and we can see the index status. This is the process of checking the index. Okay, and what factors affecting crawling and indexing? Okay, so whenever Google crawls and index the pages, it will give you few inputs. It will give you few score. It will give you some score. Okay, when it comes to good, okay, this is one factor, friends. When it comes to good, we need fast loading pages, right? We need fast loading pages, and this in the same time, okay, we also need internal linking, proper internal linking. Okay, if there is no proper internal linking, will be confusing, to Google. Okay, so there is a reason we need proper internal linking structure, and also updated content should be there. If there is no updated content, then it won't get ranking. Okay, so on quarterly basis or 6 months or 1 year, so we need to update the content. That is, regular updates should be there, and don't remove entire content, friends. Okay, you should not replace the content. You need to update the content. There is a difference between replace and update. Okay, whenever if the blog is old blog, right, you need to update the content. Okay, you can add additional 200 to 300 words to that blog. And when it comes to bad factor, okay, what are the good factors? Fast loading pages and internal linking, and also updated content. When it comes to bad, broken links and duplicate content, and also blocked pages in robots.txt. Okay, so when it comes to bad, broken links, okay, website should not have any broken links. We need to fix all the broken links. Okay, if there is no broken links, then Google automatically crawls entire site. And also duplicate content should not be there. Don't use ChatGPT, don't use other AI tools, artificial intelligence tools. Okay, so if you use AI tools, then Google won't crawl that particular page. Okay, what is the purpose of having crawling and indexing? First of all, it should crawl the content, right? Okay, so if it is not crawling at all, then we won't get ranking, right? Additionally additionally Google is going to penalize the entire site, right friends? When it comes to bad factor, it should not contain any broken links, and it should not contain duplicate content, and also it should not have any blocked pages, that is robots.txt, and it ensures important pages are crawlable and also indexable. In website we'll be having important pages, right? Okay, so if you're blocking the page, Google won't crawl the particular page, right? Okay, so we need to index those important pages, then only we'll get rankings based on the content quality and based on the fast loading pages, and also based on the internal linking, and also based on the new content, new updated content. Clear friends, this is very very important when it comes to factors. Okay, whenever in interviews, if anyone asks the what are the factors of crawling and indexing, you can answer these questions. Okay, practically we can explain the answer. Okay, take one scenario or take their website URL and analyze the entire site before going to any interview. Okay, audit entire site. That is thorough audit should be there, friends. Okay, then only we can impress interviewer. Easily we'll get offers. Okay, of course. We'll be discussing all these concepts in our paid internship. No need to worry. Okay, and by the way, we have selected another 5 people and we'll be giving them Amazon coupon code. Okay, so you need to complete your task. Right, friends? Okay, and also after finishing this 30-day free training on digital marketing, we'll be getting paid internship. Okay, we will pay you guys, and also additionally, you'll also get certificate. Okay, for internship. See, already we have lot of rankings. If you put certificate in your resume, that is from you or you did a internship in 360 digit MG. That certificate, if you put in your resume, okay, you will get lot of offers. Okay, so this is very very important, friends. Yeah, what do you mean by XML sitemap? And what is its role? When it comes to XML sitemap helps search engines find all important pages. Okay, if you don't want to mention any URL in the XML sitemap, then it won't crawl on regular basis. It has to crawl on regular basis, right? For that, we'll be updating the XML sitemap. How can we check any website XML sitemaps? That I'll show you. Okay, we'll be using few URL techniques. Okay, there is a method to check robot.txt file and XML sitemap. When it comes to XML sitemap, it helps search engines find all important pages, friends. And also, it ensures it's updated and submitted in Google Search Console. After updating the XML sitemap, where we need to update the XML sitemap? See, if you are using WordPress website, okay, no need to update the XML sitemap in root folder. Directly, it will give you the data, right? With the help of Yoast plugin or rank math plugin. That is WordPress. When it comes to coding platforms, okay, there are two types, right? Coding platforms and coding websites and non-coding websites. Okay, non-coding websites are WordPress. Coding websites are PHP, okay, Java, okay, all these are all coding platforms. Okay, websites, even websites can build on these coding platforms, right? Yeah. So with the help of developer, we need to create the sitemap, XML sitemap, and we need to see all the URLs are there or not, right, friends? Okay, so after that, we need to share the XML sitemap with developer. He will update the XML sitemap in backend, that is root folder. Okay, so after updating the sitemap in root folder, that is backend, then we need to update the that syntax. Okay, website.com slash sitemap.xml. Okay, that syntax we need to update in GSC, Google Search Console. Okay, so if you don't update in Google Search Console, then Google won't crawl the website. Right, friends? We are giving input to GSC. What is the input? Input is very, very simple. See, we have updated sitemap in root folder. Kindly index the site. Okay, so that is the input we have to give. Okay, so what is the syntax to check any website sitemap? Okay, that is your website.com slash sitemap.xml. This is the syntax that we need to use. With this help of syntax, we can check the sitemap URLs. Right, friends? This is the XML sitemap and its role. Okay, what is the purpose of XML? XML purpose is for Google purpose. There is one more sitemap, that is for HTML. HTML sitemap is for user purpose. Okay, and yeah, we'll be discussing about robots.txt and what is its importance. Okay, when it comes to robots.txt file, it tells crawlers which pages to access or avoid. Say example, you have a payment gateway page or login page. Okay, we need to mention that details in robot.txt file. Okay, if you don't mention in robot.txt file, Google is going to crawl the entire payment pages. Then hackers can hack the entire website, right? Because that is a confidential information. We should not give access to Google to show that page on SERP, search engine results page. Okay, so for that purpose, okay, we'll be having robots.txt. Okay, .txt is a extension, friends. Whenever we save .png format or JPEG images and all, in the same way, here also we'll be having few extensions. Okay, that is .xml. Okay, .txt. Okay, so these are all extensions. Okay, what is the purpose of robot.txt file? It crawls the pages, which page has to access or avoid, and also helps prevent indexing of duplicate or private pages. Private pages are nothing but login page or any payment gateway pages, and also any sensitive documents. We can also avoid those issues or pages or URLs. Okay, it helps preventing indexing of duplicate or private pages. What is the syntax? When it comes to syntax, yourwebsite.com slash robots.txt. We'll see. Okay, we will also take few general websites and we'll see their sitemap and robot.txt file. And yeah, how to improve crawlability and indexing. To improve the crawlability and indexing, we need to have fresh content and it should be well structured. Okay, so we need to have fresh content and it should be well structured. Okay, and use as many as internal linking based on the word count, to connect important pages. If you have good internal linking structure, we no need to do entire SEO, friends. For website, we can do. When it comes to SEO, there are backlinks also we need to build, right? Yeah, so if we have good linking structure, internal linking structure, then we can avoid lot of normal tasks, manual tasks. Okay, so we need to have internal linking structure to connect important pages. And also, how to improve crawlability? To improve crawlability, we need to fix the broken links. Okay, if you don't fix the broken links, then it won't index, right? Okay, by fixing the indexing, fixing the broken links, it is going to rank on the, it is going to index on ACRP, right? That is search engine results page. And we need to remove unnecessary redirects, friends. Okay, 301 to 308, again 308 to again back to 301, and also 301 to 302. Okay, we need to break that chain. Okay, so we need to fix broken links and remove unnecessary redirects. And also, we need to ensure it should be mobile friendly and should be fast loading speed. Okay, this is how, by maintaining these details, by maintaining these pointers, we can improve the crawlability and indexing. Right, friends? This is very, very important. Okay, in many companies, okay, if you face any interviews, okay, they will ask these type of questions. Okay, crawlability and indexing. See, we need to get high paying jobs, right, in digital marketing. So to get high paying jobs, we should work on all these things. We should know all these details. Okay, and yeah, task. When it comes to task wise, we need to check our websites crawl and indexing status. Okay, so we need to take all the URLs. Okay, and we need to manually cross check. What is the process of checking? Manual process to check your website whether it's crawled or not? We need to use Google's search operator, and that is site colon yourwebsite.com. And also with the help of search console, we can cross check once again. Okay, and we need to identify pages. Okay, whatever pages are not indexed, we need to update them in GSC. If the page is not indexed, we need to update them in GSC. This is also one task, friends. Okay, and we need to check the crawl errors using Screaming Frog tool or GSC tool. Screaming Frog is a paid tool. Okay, and GSC is a free tool provided by Google. Okay, what is the task? This is the task. Okay, let's quickly check how to. We'll quickly check the how to check any website sitemap. Okay, for example, I am just taking, don't try with a large number of pages, friends. Okay, let's see what is the, see, these people are not using sitemap, but these people are using different technology. Reddit is a community, right? Okay, we'll see booking.com. Okay, booking.com is a website, right? Yeah. Okay, let us quickly take sitemap.xml. Here also data is not showing. Okay, we'll take, let us take ACO. Okay, ACO is a insurance company, right? Sitemap.xml. Let's see. See, this is a sitemap. It's loading, friends. Yeah. See how many pages they have. See, lot of pages they have. Okay, in website, lot of pages. Okay, so we need to analyze this sitemap. In the same way, let us find the robot file, robots.txt. This is the syntax, friends. Okay, see, such a big robot file. Okay, I told you, right? We need to exclude few details when it comes to robots.txt file. Okay, so see, friends, all these are all important pages that ACO is excluding. Okay, so user agent, okay, space is mandatory. After that, star rating. We are directly telling all the search engines, not only Google. We are telling all the search engines to crawl the website, and we are allowing the search engines, that is agent. Okay, and disallow. Okay, so in ACO website, they are excluding WP admin. Okay, and also few policy details. Okay, Amazon mobile. Okay, endorsement, claim. All these pages they are excluding. Okay, and see UTM parameters are also they are excluding, and landing pages. Okay, so they are excluding paid landing pages. It won't crawl on Google. Okay, and also they are disallowing few more spiders. Okay, so to save the website from hackers. Okay, and also they are mentioning sitemap URL in the starting of the robot file. First, Google, any search engine, it will analyze the robots file. Okay, it will index sitemap.xml, right, friends? Okay, so first it will see, it will check all the URLs in this sitemap. After that, it will go to disallow URLs, whether to index on Google or not. Okay, so this is how we need to optimize the robots file. Okay, and also let's quickly analyze the sitemap. Okay, what is the syntax? website URL, your domain website, okay, dot com slash sorry friends, sitemap.xml. That is the syntax to find out any sitemap. In the same way, robots. What is the syntax? When it comes to syntax of robots, this is the syntax robots.txt. Okay, see now what is the URL set? These are parameters, friends. No need to learn all these things. Okay, but we need to analyze these. We need to analyze these metrics. Okay, details. Yeah, when it comes to local, that is not local, friends. That is a location. What is the location? Location is acco.com. Okay, and also last modification. Last mode is nothing but last modification. When did they changed? Recently they changed, friends. 2025-03 March month, right? And what is the frequency? Okay, so these ACO guys are giving frequency on daily basis. Search engines has to index the page. Okay, that is the input ACO people are giving. In the same way, what is the priority? This priority is highest priority. That's why they mentioned one, and also they close the tag. How can we generate all these things? Yes, with the help of tools, XML sitemap generator tool, we can generate the XML sitemap. And also with the help of Screaming Frog, we can generate the sitemap, friends. Okay, we can also select the priority. Okay, so I guess these guys have mentioned all the priority is one. Okay, so all these are all important pages for ACO. That's why they mentioned one. That is the priority. We can also mention few more details. Those are all advanced concepts. In internship, we'll discuss all the advanced concepts. Right, friends? If you have any doubts, you just put it in the chat box. We'll try to answer your questions, or we'll try to clarify your questions. Right, friends? Let's quickly recap the session. Okay, so what did we discussed? And also, I want to show you one more thing, right? How can we check whether the page is indexed or not? Just type site colon, okay, and URL and enter. See, Google indexed this website. That's why it is showing all the results related to ACO. Okay, in robot.txt file, we'll take policy. Just see. Okay, I'll mention policy. Policy also indexed. Okay, see. These guys have created few more duplicate pages. That's why it is showing repeat the search with the omitted results. Okay, see, they have updated one document. Okay, so this is how we need to cross check the indexing status. Okay, yeah, quickly, what do you mean by we discussed about what is website crawling? In the same way, we discussed about how crawlers works. Okay, in the same way, we discussed about what is indexing. Okay, and also we discussed about how to check if a page is indexed or not. Right, friends? Okay, in the same way, we also discussed about factors affecting crawling and indexing. What are the factors? This is what we discussed, right? When it comes to factors, there will be good, bad. Okay, what are the good factors of crawling and indexing? It should load fast. Internal linking should be there, and also that is good internal linking structure should be there. And update, we need to update the content on regular basis. That's a good crawling and indexing. These are the factors. And when it comes to bad, okay, we need to fix the broken links. Okay, and that is a one factor, bad factor. Okay, if you have lot of broken links, Google won't crawl your site, friends. Okay, and also we need to see the blog pages. Okay, from robot.txt file. And we need to ensure important pages are crawlable and indexable. Okay, if the important pages are not crawlable, then we won't see any rankings. We won't see any rankings, friends. It won't even show on SERP, search engine results page. And carefully you need to give the inputs. Okay, see, disallow. Okay, space should be there. If you don't give space, again you will face lot of indexing problems. Okay, but with the help of tools, you can identify all these details. Right, friends? And also, what did we discussed? We discussed about XML sitemap. Okay, in the same way, we also discussed about robots.txt file. In the same way, we has we have seen how to improve, how we can improve crawlability and indexing. How can we improve? Yes, with the help of fresh content and well-structured internal linking and content, we can improve the crawlability and indexing. And we need to use the internal linking structure to connect important pages. Okay, and also we need to fix all the broken links and ensure it should be mobile friendliness. Okay, so these are the concepts we discussed today's session. And practically we have seen XML sitemap syntax and also robots.txt syntax. Clear, friends? Again, we'll connect tomorrow. Okay, so all right, friends, thank you so much for joining the session, and don't miss to submit the assignments on LMS, that is AiSPRY.com. Okay, so all right, friends, thank you so much. Thanks for joining.